Good morning and welcome everyone. Welcome back to It's Okay with Jay. So, lockdown special. So, a few things to discuss today. Hopefully, we're going to start off just by seeing how everyone is doing. Hope you guys have been well and hope this week has been good to you. Listen, it's already Thursday. We're nearly at the end of the week, so you're doing great, guys. We're nearly there. Come tomorrow, Friday, weekend time. If you've got your kids at school, etc., at least you get to spend some family time proper over the weekend. So, just a few things I want to talk about again. It's nothing really major or concerning or things as such, just a few topics I'll tend to choose on a day-to-day basis and just see how you guys feel, if I get any feedback. But also it's a channel for me to talk, so sometimes, gives me the opportunity to look forward to something in the day, me doing one of my videos, the planning, what we're going to talk about today, so it keeps my mind busy. So again, guys, thank you, because for those of you that are watching or that have subscribed, this is an opportunity you're giving me to talk. So thank you very much for that. So the first thing, guys, obviously Remembrance Day, which was yesterday. Now, we've all been affected by this. There's no one that can say they haven't been affected by the devastation and the sadness of war or conflict or things as such. Now, I just thought it was absolutely beautiful how everyone was remembered and what people did throughout the lockdown. So it's difficult, everyone's locked down. However, people have done things outside their house. People have put banners up, people have put posters up. The 2 minutes silence that was observed across the country was something great for me personally, because again, during a time like this, it shows you how we as a nation can come together. So for me, it was overwhelming. It was quite emotional, and in a positive way, guys. Again, look, this is something positive. Look at how we can come together through a time like this to make sure that something like that still happens. So again, guys, thank you very much for those of you that have done something, have taken part, have worn a poppy. We've all had, me and myself, my granddad was in the army, was in the Indian Army, which was part of the British Legion. However, he was based in Kenya, Africa, hence how I was born there, etc. So, we've all had someone, it doesn't matter whether it was in a specific war or in a specific battle, it's all about remembering every single person that has put down their lives for us to be here today and for us to have everything that's around and available. So, moving on, guys. So something for me is has been bugging me, but again, not in a bad way, is I wanted to give something up for this lockdown. Now we're already pretty much 7 days. It's been a week. Yeah, a week today. 7 days into this lockdown, and I haven't given anything up. I know what my my vices, one of my worst vices, even worse, that I'm in the martial arts and I'm into fitness and training, is my sugar. I have a really bad habit when it comes to sugar. That's something that I can't get away from. It doesn't necessarily just mean sweets, chocolates, cakes, biscuits. Since I was a little kid, there's something that I have to have right in the evening or right at the end of the night, where I've had a long tough day, nice cup of tea, biscuits or sweets or chocolate. It's ridiculous, guys. Honestly, you wouldn't think it's because I work really if I had a good diet, I'd probably wouldn't have to work as hard as I do when I do spend that time in the gym and in the dojo. So yeah, something for me this month, I'm going to be giving up sugar. So guys, let me know what you guys are going to give up, and there's a lot of you out there that do know. I'm not going to tell you the level because you will be quite disgusted. However, I've got friends and family on Facebook, Instagram, people I've worked with in the past. When they've seen me make my cup of tea, literally jaw drops. Are you for real? Are you sure? Are you shitting me? These are all the words that tend to come out of someone's mouth when they see me making a cup of tea. So I'm giving up sugar. Obviously, it's difficult. Like, I tend to have, and what makes it worse is about 5 cups of tea a day, which, with the amount of sugar I put, and then on top of that, all the sweets and chocolates that I tend to have as my little niche. And I would not niche, my that's just my bad habit. I can sit there if I'm not doing anything. It just ends up being, oh, let me eat something. So that's me. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you an update, let you guys know whether I've reduced, whether I've cold turkey, how I've done. Today is day 1 for me. So let's just say the month starts right here, guys. Update me. Let me know if you think I can do it. Let me know. Let's start a poll. Let's see how long I can last. So I'm up for that challenge. And yeah, we'll go on from there, guys. So yeah, please let me know what you guys are looking to give up, or whether you find it interesting and you want to jump in, and I'll give you a shout out on here. I also want to give a shout out to obviously everyone that's out there working at the moment, because again, even myself, you know, like, I'm so blasé. I saw the list of whoever's working, essential, non-essential, etc. But yesterday I needed to try and get a better microphone, so that I can, you know, try and get a better quality video and clearer voice and things as such, because at the same time I'm also doing a lot of online videos for my work. And so, you know, adapting, changing, you know, I had a basic setup, so now I'm using my laptop. Again, I'm a bit of a dinosaur when it comes to technology, so it's all been a process. And I thought, yeah, let me quickly run down to PC World, because again, you would probably argue that it's an essential, because people working from home, computers, myself, this is something that I need not only for this but also for work now, because I'm doing online classes for our members. So it was, yeah, let's have a look and go to the shop, and obviously it's shut. Now the great thing is they are offering the service of click and collect, so there is still an opportunity, whereas in some cases before, in the first lockdown, it was literally shut. You had no choice. You'd had to go on Amazon, eBay, for some of the elder people who don't have access to internet or as computer friendly. I mean, I'm a dinosaur, but I can still do certain basics, but there's people that can't. So I want to give a massive shout out. You know, before it was just key workers and nurses, but you've got to think of the widespread amount of people that are out there who are actually fighting for their businesses as well, guys. So it's so important that we support them. It's so important that they get recognition and they get that thank you. And there's so many of them, you know, previously some of the businesses took advantage in the last lockdown. Now I'm so glad that the government kind of clamped down and helped a lot, because again, certain people who know no better, who haven't got other channels, who elderly people who need to get hand sanitizer, toilet roll, things. So it was getting ridiculous. But, you know, again, shows you as a nation, we've come together, we're supporting one another. There's so much help. I mean, a massive shout out to my road, where I live. I'm not going to give you the name of the road. However, they set up a WhatsApp group from the first lockdown. And this was, again, for vulnerable and elderly people. And this was a couple, few houses down, decided to start up their own WhatsApp group and posted for everyone's letterbox. So they once the group was set up, if anyone ever needed anything and they were going shopping or things as such, and that group is still going strong now. So, you know, these are all the little things we can do to support one another, guys. So massive shout out, massive thank you. Things that we can do to support our road, our neighbours, our family members, our groups. So now it's all awesome, guys. And last part of this segment is just, again, another shout out stroke recommendation, because during a time like this, everyone's spending time at home. Some of us are quite skilled and equipped to do a bit of DIY, which I did during the first lockdown in my garden. I kind of transformed it, which was kept me sane. Now, there were certain things I couldn't do, so I had, once the lockdown was over, got help with decorator, etc., that you might need doing. So, guys, you're probably sitting at home thinking, you know, it could be 1 month, could be 2 months, or you might need things done at home that you can't do yourself. So I'm going to shout out and recommend Think Big Improvements. This is not just a painter or a decorator or things as such. It's an all-round improvement and decorating firm. Now, I personally do know the director of the company, who has a massive portfolio, not only from a business to a home, commercial. He's got a portfolio working all around London, all around the UK. So again, guys, massive shout out. If you do need anything done, Think Big Improvements. They're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, you can check them out. Really busy at the moment, so it could be something that you're looking to do early January or February. Best thing, give this guy a call, check him out, get him to give you a quote, get him to show you the portfolio of every single thing that he's done, and take that from there. Another shout out I'd like to give out to you, so for those of you BJJ enthusiasts, there's a Kaizen Fightwear, which is Kaizen Fightwear. Now again, this is kind of a new brand, and they're just coming into the martial arts attire as such, so they've only got a small catalogue at the moment. However, their BJJ training sets are absolutely awesome, guys, so if you do get an opportunity, please check them out. Another one of my close friends is involved in this, an awesome guy. Obviously he's done the martial arts, so he's been there, he lives that life, he understands what it's like, how comfort makes a massive difference. So please check them out, guys. That's Kaizen Fightwear, so that's at Kaizen Fightwear. Perfect. So that's all from me today, guys. It's a nice short and sweet video. I'm going to pop out, got to do a few bits and bobs which are necessities and essentials, but I'll keep an eye out for if I spot anything nice that I see, or I spot anything that concerns me or anything as such. You know, it's okay, Will J will be the first to talk about it. So guys, thank you very much for your time. Have a lovely day. Peace out.